Do you guys smell that? I smell a brand new update. Yeah, that's right, brand new update that's been released for Minecraft. We got ourselves some brand new stairs, slabs, walls, brand new signs, pillagers, and much, much more. I mean, there's like a lot of cool things within this update if you're like into building. But if you're somebody that loves add-ons, then there is something in there for you as well. So we're going to go and talk about this main stuff over here. Then we're going to go and talk about the experimental gameplay stuff. And then we'll talk about the nice and juicy stuff that I was smelling earlier. So let's go ahead and take a look at this right now. So we got ourselves some brand new stairs, slabs, and walls. So if you're into building, then you're going to love these brand new blocks, because it means that you're no longer restricted to the blocks that we originally had for stairs, slabs, and walls for all those different years. I finally got access to, like, to say, red nether brick stairs, walls, and even slabs. I mean, I'm just really happy that we now got ourselves these brand new blocks, because it means that we can just go ahead and make our builds look even more impressive and even better. But with that one, we also got ourselves some brand new signs. So if you're loving to type on signs, then you're going to love the signs. Because we got ourselves the acacia sign, the jungle sign, the dark oak sign, the birch sign, the spruce sign, and even the original sign, which is the oak sign. Well, I'm calling the oak sign new because it's been renamed, but it's not really new. And I don't think many players are probably going to use this sign anymore, since we do got ourselves these other wooden signs right here. Now, I really do love the acacia sign. It's a nice orange color. I really love the dark oak sign. I mean, these two signs, they've always been my favorite type of wooden type of color, which I'm just happy that we can go ahead and make ourselves signs out of those. And then later on in the future, we will have ourselves the ability to go ahead and change the color of the sign text, which is going to be pretty awesome. And I still wish that we had ourselves the ability to go and edit them. Maybe they'll come later on. I mean, we don't know yet. But we also got ourselves some brand new flowers. We got ourselves the cornflower and the lily of the valley. So the cornflower, you're going to be able to go ahead and find this throughout the plains biomes. So as you can see, we've got cornflower there and there. Now this is actually quite a common flower. I mean, look at that. We found ourselves more right over there. Continue going. We'll eventually find ourselves some more. It looks like they become a little bit rare over here. We got ourselves a cornflower vacancy over here. But for the lily of the valley, the only way to find this is within forests and even flower forests. So you will have to go ahead and do a little bit of traveling if you do want to go ahead and get yourself this flower. But you can also go ahead and turn the cornflower into blue dye, and you can turn the lily of the valley into the brand new white dye, which is pretty great. And you can also go and put them into flower pots to decorate your builds. But now let's talk about some experimental gameplay features. And now if you don't know how to turn experimental gameplay on, whenever you're loading up a world, just go ahead and scroll all the way down until you find use experimental gameplay. Now do not worry, you won't lose any of your worlds, because it's going to go ahead and make a backup copy of your world, so that way your original world that you turned experimental gameplay on, that's not going to have it turned on. But the world that was copied from that main world, that's actually going to have experimental gameplay on. So that's pretty much how that works right there. And when you turn it on, you cannot turn it off. But we got ourselves Pillagers. So the Pillagers, as of the 1.9 update, you can find them in creative mode, but you can't find them naturally generating within your world. But in 1.10, you will have yourself the Pillager outpost right over there where they're going to naturally generate at, which is going to be pretty awesome. But the Pillagers, they'll go and wander around the world later on in the future, and they're going to be able to go and shoot you with the crossbows, and they're going to kill villagers, which is just not very good whatsoever. So these guys, they're very mean. But on the good side, they do have the crossbow, which the crossbow you're going to be able to go and obtain from them, or you can go and craft them. But as you can see, we've got ourselves the crossbow, and we get ourselves a really cool animation. So let's take a look at this. If I go and charge it up, you see we got ourselves this animation, just like the Pillagers had. Then we can go ahead and shoot it. But we also got ourselves 3 new enchants. Now, I also made a video all about the crossbow. There will be a link down below in the description, so you can go ahead and learn about the crossbow, and even how to obtain it. But we do got ourselves multi-shot, which allows you to fire 3 arrows at the same time for 1 single arrow, so you don't actually waste 3 arrows. But if you're wondering about that, then we also got ourselves piercing, which allows you to fire a single arrow through 4 to 5 mobs at the exact same time, which is going to be very handy, especially if you have yourself a whole army of mobs chasing after you. And then we got ourselves quick charge, which basically allows you to charge the crossbow just a little bit faster than beforehand, because as you can see, it's pretty slow. But quick charge 3 is actually the best. But then we got ourselves some other blocks. We got ourselves the barrel, the bell, grindstone, smoker, blast furnace, the lantern, which lights up areas. We got ourselves the smithing table, the fletching table, and the cartography table. And now I'm out of breath, because that's literally all the blocks that we now have within experimental gameplay. But you can also find bamboo naturally generating throughout the jungles of Minecraft, which is also a very good thing, because it means that you no longer have to go fishing just to find the single piece of bamboo, because that was kind of stupid, you know what I mean? Kind of boring, but you know what? We can go and get past that, and we can now go and find these throughout the world. And the bamboo forests, they can be pretty big as well. And with that one, guys, that is pretty much it for all the main features that you can play around with. But if you're an add-on creator, I have some really great news. The scripting API, it is finally here, but it's not fully completed. It is in beta, but you can basically create all sorts of awesome things. You can go ahead and create custom UIs for your minigames. You can go ahead and create the image indicators, right? The image indicators is actually possible now to where you can actually see how much health the mob actually has right above their head. Somebody's already done that. Then you can also go ahead and create some RPG based minigames. You can even create top down minigames for Minecraft as well. I mean, with scripting API, you no longer are limited to command blocks. You can just go ahead and create all sorts of incredible things, especially if you go ahead and combine that with the command blocks. Then things are just going to be even more crazier. But with that one, guys, please give me your thoughts on what you think of the 1.9 update. Are you a fan of 1.9, or are you mostly looking forward to the 1.10 update? Because all the stuff you see right over here, the new village, all of this is coming within 1.10, and much more is still going to be coming. And if you guys enjoyed this video, then go ahead and let me know by leaving a like on today's video, and subscribe for more videos in the future. And for now, I hope that you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time. Bye!